Hey Gemini, what's up? My name is Katie, welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing your finance, prosperity, abundance reading to see how that area of your life is unfolding right now. Before we start, it is important for you to know that these are very general readings. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest. I'm going to be using 3 different decks: the Ashley Cook Tarot, the Season of the Witch Oracle, and the Angels of Abundance. I have already set up the whole reading beforehand. I am sorry that I don't get to shuffle on video, but it takes too long. People fast forward over that part anyway. And it takes way too long for me to upload the video. So I am skipping that part. I'm doing it on my own, setting my intentions, and then just jumping into the actual read. Guys, if you are subscribers, thank you so much for being here, Gemini. I love you guys so much. I really appreciate your presence in this channel. And if you're new, I invite you to click on that little teepee, the golden teepee in the corner of this video, or the regular subscribe button. Let's begin. Gemini, so it seems like right now something new is coming. Something new may have recently appeared, something that makes you feel very passionate. This could be related more to like a hobby or a passion of yours that's beginning to unfold in a way that can bring in money, that can bring in abundance. And this is, I believe, going to replace your work. So if you have a job and you suddenly start like a side project, a side gig that's very something that makes you feel very passionate, it is very likely that's going to expand to the point in which you can kind of like leave your regular job. This is a new beginning that makes you feel very, very excited. The thing is, there's a logical part of you. You are an air sign, after all. There's a very logical part of you that is finding all of the reasons why that could be uncomfortable, or that would not be beneficial. It's like a little bit of a sabotage, what I'm feeling. So this could be like, let's say, I'm gonna start a new YouTube channel about this thing that is amazing and I love so much. And then this little voice within is telling you like, well, how are you gonna record the videos? And how are you gonna find the time? And what if you don't have the energy? What if you can't be consistent? Blah, 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 blah. You know, it's like that inner voice that, yes, is asking good questions and there's valid points to consider, but it is doing so in a way that might block your progress. So gotta be careful with that. For some of you guys, that voice is actually coming from another person, maybe another air sign, a Gemini, an Aquarius, a Libra person that doesn't really get what you're trying to do. In the recent past, you have the Ace of Pentacles too. So the universe is actually trying to give you this gift of abundance, this gift of prosperity, this gift in the form of a new opportunity doing something that you love. And it seems like you're very excited about it as well, because with the Fool in your mind space, you may be thinking about taking a leap of faith. You may be thinking about jumping and building your wings on the way down because it feels so good, because it is so exciting. So I feel like this is definitely a new project or maybe a new job, but I mostly feel like it's a hobby that you love that is going to turn into a very profitable job very fast too. It seems like as soon as you start, it's going to be picking up a lot of momentum and the energies are going to be very, very fast as far as movement forward. In the near future, you may experience fast-moving energies as far as travel as well, adventures, moving from one place to another. And maybe even some of you guys could be moving, you know, from one apartment to another or one city to another. What the universe wants you to know is that you are the emperor of your own life, Gemini. What feels good to you is good for you. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to run it by a bunch of other people in order to find validation. You've got the 9 of Cups here. So the 9 of Cups is incredibly high emotional fulfillment. You're feeling good. You're feeling aligned. You're feeling great. You're feeling connected to what you're doing. You're feeling connected to yourself, to your authenticity. I feel like you're giving yourself permission to be you, Gemini, more and more. And that inevitably is bringing in more abundance in your environment. People respect you. People see your value because you are starting to see your value, Gemini. And you are being yourself. And people around you are actually kind of like admiring that, admiring you from a distance, giving you recognition. You have a hope to truly remove all of the influences that make you less you. It's like you want to remove all of that, you want to be yourself 100%, but you're a little bit afraid of actually going in with that kind of like transformation and then not being able to look back. In this, let's use an example. Let's say that some of you guys have always loved piercings and tattoos, but since, you know, maybe in your town that is frowned upon or whatever, it's like you want to ditch that mentality and you want to go all the way, but then you're a little bit afraid that you might get like your whole body tattooed and pierced and then say like, oh, maybe maybe that was a mistake. That's just an example. It obviously will represent itself in many different ways in your lives. That's probably not going to apply for anyone. It's just an example that I wanted to set. Guys, you are on the verge of something amazing. This is the third number 9 card. So you're very, very close to completion in this area. You're very close to a big financial manifestation. It's coming. And it's coming because you're not giving up. Because you've been persistent, you've been patient, you've done your work. Even if there's obstacles that have appeared, you have overcome them. You've done everything right, Gemini. Keep going at it because you're very, very close to that 10 of Pentacles, okay? Some of you guys are very close to finishing this process. Others of you are actually very close in the sense that you're starting now something that will ultimately lead you to the 10 of Pentacles. Tips and advice from the universe. Find your sun. Remember that a lot of abundance and financial manifestation comes from your energy vibration. So the more chilled you are, the better. If at moments you feel a little bit off, blame it on the moon. Don't take it personal. Don't spiral down trying to understand why you're feeling how you're feeling every single time. Just kind of like blame it on the moon and move on, right? On the astrology, or just, you know, maybe I feel funky today. That's it. Don't spiral down making all of your emotions bigger. The negative ones, at least. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Yay! That's what I'm getting from you. And you gotta remember that you are a fucking goddess. Or god, in your case, Gemini. These are the little nudges of love from the universe. And now we're moving into the angel messages. The first one is successful funding. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, that idea of something that feels passionate, moving into something even greater. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. And last message from your angels. Ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. Okay, lovelies, this is what I have for you today, my Geminis. It seems like you're starting a very, very good journey towards not only abundance, but a lot of joy. So I'm very glad for you. I'm sending so much love, a big hug, and a lot of good vibes for you. I'll see you very soon for the October readings. Please make sure that you're subscribed before you go, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.